Hey guys, Kari Larson here with the Yes Lifestyle, bringing you a baking episode today. I have been looking into and reading about using Aquafaba or bean juice, particularly from garbanzo beans or chickpeas usually. It does work from other beans I've read, but using this as an egg replacer. So for a variety of reasons, if you follow me, you know I tend to be gluten-free. A lot of gluten-free breads, especially keto breads, use egg or egg whites as their lift and to hold it together, and a lot of it. But certain seasons of the year, because of the church I go to, fast from eggs. And I have a variety of friends who are vegan who don't eat eggs either. So I've been reading more and more about replacing egg whites, particularly in a keto bread, with Aquafaba. So I thought, usually I experiment and then I tell you guys how it turns out and show you the end result. But today I want to bring you along with me on the experiment. So we're going to try 2 loaves of bread, one with almond meal and egg whites, and one with almond meal and Aquafaba, or the bean goo, the juice that's around the beans. So I'm excited to share this with you. Let's see what happens. All right, you guys, so I have my dry ingredients all measured out. There's flax meal, psyllium husk, baking powder, salt, and almond meal. So those are the dry ingredients. I'm gonna stir those all together with a whisk. Now all I have to do is separate my egg yolk and whites so I can have the egg whites for the egg version, and measure out my liquid, my Aquafaba, for the chickpea garbanzo bean Aquafaba version. Now everything I've read has said that 3 tablespoons of Aquafaba yields the equivalent of 1 egg for a recipe. However, if you're doing an equivalent for an egg white, it's 2 tablespoons Aquafaba to 1 egg. I tend to do half recipes when I am experimenting, because if it doesn't turn out, I don't want to waste as much. So I do half and quarter size recipes all the time, especially when experimenting. So I am doing a half recipe, so 4 egg whites or 8 tablespoons of Aquafaba today. I've also already have prepped my loaf pans. So I have oiled, I've greased and dusted. I used the almond meal to dust the inside of the pans to help prevent the buns, the loaves, from sticking inside it. So we're gonna whip up some egg whites and some Aquafaba and see what happens. All right, guys, we are back. I have my 2 mini loaves made with the egg whites, my 2 mini loaves made with the Aquafaba, 350 degrees on the oven. The original recipe was for 1 large loaf that they put in for 80 to 90 minutes. So I'm gonna put these in for 45 and then check them, and we'll see what happens. So here we are going in. Egg whites on the left, Aquafaba on the right. All right, we'll check back soon.